Okay, in all honesty, your suspension and stuff, it looks really great. I don't see anything that really stands out. These are what you call your ball joints. They look good. There's your up and lower, no boots torn or anything. Your CV half shaft axles all look good, no boots torn. Stabilizer bar end links, which are back here. I can't get any play out of those. Those go to a what they call your traction bar. No play there. The only thing that I found is this wheel possibly could have a wheel bearing going out. I don't have anyone here to hold the steering wheel for me, so when I move the wheel, it does move the steering wheel a little bit. If I could have somebody hold it and isolate it, feels like maybe a little bit more play on this side, but still not enough to concern me. Driveline back there, nice and stout. U-joints are great. Neither of the tires back there budge as far as slop or play. The only thing that I found was this is what you call your tie rod end, and then this is your inner tie rod to your steering rack. I did find tearing the boot there, but this one I can take and I can move really easy. Like there's a lot of rotation here, okay? And they do move some, but they should still be pretty stout. So this one moves really easy. I'm not putting a lot of effort into this. It's just neat. Now if you come to the other side, it moves as well, but not as easily. So that would be inner tie rod. So this is the outer tie rod here that goes to your steering knuckle. When you turn, go down the road, it pulls it. So this is the inner or outer. This is the inner inside here. This side, I can still move it, but I got to put, it won't go laterally that way. It will go this way, but I can't hardly get anything going that way. It's stout. This way, I really got to put a lot more effort into it to get it to move compared to the other side. So I would say that the inner and outer tie rods, but again, this side, CV boots look good. Ball joints look good. No tears. Stabilizer bar end link right there looks good. Control arms look good. I just don't see anything that really stands out. I'm actually surprised. It actually looks really clean underneath here. So the other thing I found was when you were here the other day and I scanned the computer and it said door ajar, and then I was having the problem with the window rolling down yesterday with the door open. I found, let me bring this down. I found in the doorway, and I'll show you the pictures. Inside here where the door ajar switch is, inside here I found 3 wires that were busted. So now, grab a key. Let me pause it for a minute. Okay, before, yesterday when I was doing everything, I had this thing running and doing different diagnostics trying to figure out the window thing. And I noticed that the door wouldn't, or the windows wouldn't roll open with the door ajar. See, now I've got the door ajar signal. Doors open. Windows are rolling up with the door open now. So that fixed that. However, the individual one's still not working over here. There's a lot of slop in that button. So I'm gonna replace that button and see if it works. The back one, it will go down, but it won't go up, which suggests the button. It doesn't suggest the motor, because if it was the motor, it wouldn't go down at all and it wouldn't work off the door switch. So I'm just gonna go replacing the buttons and see if that fixes those. I don't know if you had the door ajar sign before or not. You had the code for it. And I'm assuming those wires there were probably what that was. I haven't looked at the color coding yet. One of them was a ground. It was a really big ground. So now you do have the door ajar sign there, and it seems to have fixed the problem with, I think the door ajar thing being out was what was causing it, so that the windows wouldn't roll down with the door open. Now you can do it with the door open. Not a big deal, but it's just the fact that now we know that they're working and you're not going to have some kind of electrical glitch going on with that.